The ongoing battle with pneumonia for Pope Francis continues, while Catholics all over the world hold their Holy Father in prayer.
News 8's Duncan McLean spoke with one local faith leader about this challenging time for the faithful.
Brian, Sue, the latest update from the Vatican is that Pope Francis had a restful night and showed slight signs of improvement today as he battles double pneumonia. But doctors' prognosis remains guarded for the 88-year-old who remains on high flows of supplemental oxygen. We spoke with Father Robert Sirico, pastor emeritus of Sacred Heart of Jesus Catholic Parish, about the current state of the faithful.
Of course, a certain sadness. You know, you have a father who is in the midst of his final days, probably, and so there's concern. I would say the pervasive sense is a sense of prayer and sadness.
The Diocese of Grand Rapids and Catholics all over the world continue to hold Pope Francis in prayer. Local faith leaders helping people young and old process their growing grief.
Bishop Bukowiak has asked all Catholic parishes and the Catholic faithful to be in prayer, of course, for the Holy Father, and there have been a number of rosaries that have been led. I just came from Mass with the children, and I talked to them about losing a parent and needing to be close to him in prayer, and so the children were praying for him.
For some, the distinctive style and some of the politics of Pope Francis make processing his legacy complicated.
I think his legacy is yet to be determined. It is true that this was a very distinctive pontificate. What he did in any formal statement having to do with doctrine or all of these hot-button issues was always to affirm the perennial teaching of the Catholic Church. But what he attempted to do was reach out with great compassion to people who would feel alienated by that message. It's no secret that a lot of people disagreed with a lot of what the Pope said or did. But I think even there's an affection for the role that he's played and the good he's attempted to do.
Last year, Pope Francis made changes to the traditional burial rites for a pope, eliminating the requirement for 3 coffins of cypress, lead, and oak, and the requirement to be placed on an elevated bier in St. Peter's Basilica for public viewing, electing to instead be viewed in a simple zinc-lined wooden coffin at ground level as part of a mourning period of 9 days. None of that, though, will begin until that morning bell at St. Peter's Basilica sounds.